licensed acupuncture and herbalist. Today I'd like to talk about tinnitus, also called ear ringing, headache, and TMJ, how they are connected with each other and make each other worse. And Bob has all of these three things because of the years of hard work and a different diet. So Bob will explain how his ear ringing get aggravated by his TMJ and how his headache triggered by the TMJ or by other factors.
Yes, hi. I'm here to see Dr. Zahn to see if she can help me with an ongoing situation as she's just explained. When I was younger and my teeth were developing, my upper teeth grew behind my lower teeth. So my bite is the opposite of a normal bite. By doing that, it takes the jawbone and it twists it because it's not where the normal position would be. It could have been corrected by braces, but my family were hardworking people and they could not afford that. So what's happened over a period of time is the increased pain has caused pain in the TMJ joint and some swelling. And if I clench my teeth or grind my teeth, I get increase in ringing of the ears and I get pain in the head.
Where is the headache?
The headache would be, I'd say, here.
There, okay.
And what I try, and I've tried heat, I've tried cold patches, I've tried like slight massages. I've had a mouthpiece that would try and adjust it. It's very uncomfortable. It might have worked for maybe as long as 6 months and then I no longer want to use it. So this situation has increased. I could take all the Tylenol I want, a half a bottle, and it still won't have any effect on this type of a headache, which is not a normal headache that you would take Tylenol or aspirin for. So I'm here hoping that Lee can give me some suggestions where I get some relief from this pain.
So let me ask you, when you clench your teeth, you told me you do certain motion, you can instantaneously aggravate your ear ringing. And then you said the ear ringing will go higher pitch. What kind of motion you do so that you can purposely or artificially induce your headache and increase the ear ringing?
Well, by clenching my jaw, as you want a visual, it's I can go like that, as Lee probably just heard. You heard crackling.
Yes.
And cracking in that joint. So as I clench it, the muscles swell. I think it transfers to something in my ear, which causes the ringing, and it's a higher pitch. And then as soon as I release the contraction of the muscle, it stops. I had somebody tell me a way to partially solve this problem, and I don't think Lee is going to believe with this method. I'm just telling you what I've tried in the past. To clench your ears and tap the back of your head. So to do that rapidly for maybe 5 minutes. I don't think it does anything.
I think the mechanism may be because there is a channel running the back of the head. If you're tapping that, you kind of release the tension, the muscle tension in the temporal area and in the back of your neck. And that reduces the irritation to the nerves which innervated in the inner ear. So ear ringing, headache, or TMJ can be aggravated if your muscle around your temporomandibular joint is tight, or the muscle in the back of the neck, side of the neck get tight, and that can all stimulate the nerves which innervated the head or the inner ear, so causing more headache, higher pitched ear ringing.
I also have a CPAP machine, that I use faithfully every night. So I grind my teeth, I clench my jaw. When I first get up in the morning, I have constant pain until I start moving my mouth and my jaw. So the CPAP machine actually causes some increase in the pain that I get from TMJ.
So how do you wear that CPAP? Is that around
I have
your...
one that goes around the nose, and it's a full, what they call a full mouth.
Is it going through the side of your...
Well,
around...
just slightly.
There.
You know, right by the cheekbone.
Okay, okay. Do you think you can adjust that the stripe and to make that not so tight, or it has to be tight in order to work?
I'd have to go to the doctor that regulates the mask that I use for my CPAP machine. So if you suggest I go and see him and see if I can get a different design mask as a follow-up, I'll do that.
Yes, and the other thing is I'm going to show you some acupressure point around the temporomandibular joint, around your temporal, the head, side of your head, and around your ear, which kind of relax the muscle around this area, and that way you can reduce your headache, you can relax the muscle, and in the long run, if you do that every day, that maybe possibly can reduce your ear ringing.
Is that something that I should do in the morning when I first wake up? Because that's kind of when it's the worst, when I first remove the CPAP machine, and I've been tensing my jaw, for the 7 or 8 hours that I've been sleeping.
Yeah, before you get up, you usually have some time to wake up, and then you do your acupressure point for 15-20 minutes, so you can wake up with a loosen up muscle. And the other good time is before you go to bed. You lie on the bed, and then you do this acupressure point for 15-20 minutes, and all the muscle around the joint on your head already relaxed. And then you put a CPAP, and then see that way. You can try morning, evening, and see which make you feel better in the morning. Or, the best way you do morning and evening, 15 minutes each.
Okay, I'll try that.
Thank you.